Welcome to Cinema Unspoken. The movie starts with a boy named Manoj preparing a cheat for his 12th exam. At the same time, a postman arrives with a suspension letter for his father. Manoj's father, Ramveer, an honest government clerk. Ramveer had refused to sign a fake document in a seat scam. When a corrupt officer pressured him, he stand for the truth and he lost his job. In a Manoj school, cheating is common. Even the teacher helps to student to cheat. But everything changed when DCP Dushan Singh, a strict and honest police officer, arrives. He shut down the cheating racket and arrests the corrupt principal. As a result, Manoj and his entire class failed the exam. Manoj's father decided to leave the house and fight against the corruption in a court. To support the family, Manoj and his brother drive a rickshaw. But soon, his brother is falsely accused and jailed by the local police under order of corrupt MLA. Only the one man helped them, DCB Dushan Singh. That moment becomes the turning point in Manoj's life. He tells Dushan, I want to be like you. The officer simply replies, then stop cheating. From that day, Manoj chose honesty. Next year, he cleared the 12th exam with honesty and get third division. Then after the 3 years of hard work, he completed his BA degree. Before he leave for a Gwalior to chase his dream, his grandmother gave him her life saving, but life is test him again. On the way, a woman steal all his money and belongings on the bus. Soon after he hear the bad news, the exam for his dream job, DCP, is cancelled for 3 years. Now Manoj in a strange city, broke and hungry. He has not eaten in 3 days. Fighting with hunger, he finally talked to hotel owner for a food. A kind hotel owner gave him a food. There is a Manoj meet Pritam Pandey, another student who introduced him to a bigger dream, UPSC, the toughest exam in India. Why not become an IPS officer? Pritam says. Manoj agrees and they travel together to Delhi. But Delhi is overwhelming. Lack of students fluent in English, joining an expensive coaching institute. Manoj feels small. How can I do it? Then comes Gauri Bhaiya, a senior aspirant with a kind heart. He helps Manoj. Manoj get a job, cleaning a library and toilet in exchange for a place to stay and study. So begins Manoj's real UPSC journey, working by day, study by night. His first attempt, he fails, but Gauri Bhaiya says just one word, restart, restart. Manoj try again. On his second attempt, he cleared the prelim exam. During the preparation for the mains, Manoj joined a coaching class where he met Shraddha, a smart and confident girl. She assumed Manoj is an aeronautical engineer. He stayed quiet, but Shraddha is impressed by his dedication and honesty, and they grow close. When Shraddha finds out about his past, he's just a BA graduate who once failed 12th. She is hurt, not because he failed, but because he hid the truth. Manoj was also accused of a theft at the library by a clerk, and he left the job. Pritam Pandey find Manoj. After a long search, Manoj found. Manoj now work and live at a flour mill, studying during a break, sleep there. He fails the main exam again, this time due to a tragic mistake. He wrote about terrorism in India instead of tourism in India. Crush Manoj goes to Missouri to apologize to Shraddha, but she sent him back. He returned village. When he hear his grandmother has passed away, heartbroken Manoj crying. But Manoj remember her grandmother dream to see him in a police uniform. He returned to Delhi, this time more determined than ever. One day, Manoj's father visit to me, once a man of ideal. His father now tell him to give up and take a shortcut, but Manoj refused. He support his father. Shraddha come back again in Manoj's life. Their bond grow again. Manoj clear the prelim exam again, but third time fail in main exam. When Shraddha and Manoj discussing at the moment Pritam Pandey arrive, he drunk so hard. He says, Manoj, do something. Shraddha is not with you. Girls only stay with a winner. No one stay with a loser. Manoj reached out to topper Deep Mohan for help. Deep gave him a harsh truth. You need to write 200 words in 8 minutes, 20 question, 9 paper. That is 36,000 word. Writing is not your strength, Manoj. You cannot do it. Gauribai sees Manoj is struggling. He moved Manoj into his own room and tell him, this is your last chance. No work, no distraction, just your dream. Manoj give it everything and he finally cleared the main exam in fourth attempt. Then comes the interview, the final hurdle. Shraddha called Manoj that she cannot return to Delhi. Someone made a fake call to her father about their relationship. In another scene, Pritam Pandey is arrested by a police for illegal action. That time, Manoj goes to the police station to help him. Manoj talks to inspector about arrest against the law. After that, the police inspector released Pritam. Manoj asked Pritam for a phone. He found that Pritam had a call to Shraddha's father and told him about their relationship. Manoj feels cheated and he end their friendship. Shraddha convinced her father that Manoj is an honest man. At the interview day, Shraddha come to Delhi. Before the interview, Shraddha and Manoj visit Pritam room to thank him because of his help along the way. Before the interview, Manoj feel nervous. A peon warn him. Interviewer does not like a Hindi background student. Don't mention that you are failed in a 12th. Hide your past. But Manoj choose honesty. He tells the panel, yes, I have failed, but that failure taught me how to live. I have failed many times, but I never give up. If I don't get selected, I will become a teacher. I will teach children not to cheat. I will teach them live with honesty. His words move the interviewer. 2 months later, the results are out. Manoj does not want to check. He believes a Hindi medium student like him won't get selected. But Shraddha take him to see the result. Shraddha sees Manoj's name in the list. She smiled through a tear. Manoj dropped his knee. The weight of years finally gone. They hugged tightly, both crying, not in a pain, but in a joy. At last, Manoj Kumar Sharma is an IPS officer. All the friends celebrating the Manoj victory. A police guard asks Manoj about the result. Before he can speak, Shraddha says, IPS. At moment, the guard just immediately salute him. Sir, it is the most emotional moment of Manoj's life. Later, Manoj in a full uniform meet with DCP Dushyant Singh, the man who inspired him. He touches his feet. Sir, I am the boy you once told to stop cheating. The officer filled with pride. Manoj gives a marriage invitation card. Manoj married with a Shraddha. The Pritam Pandey, Manoj friend, become a journalist and the movie end. The movie directed by Vidhu Vinod Chopra in 2023 with a strong IMDb rating 8 out of 10. The movie based on the real life story of IPS officer Manoj Kumar Sharma and IRS officer Shraddha Joshi. Have you seen the 12th fail? Share your thought in the comment below. If you appreciate this analysis, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more deep dive into a significant film from around the world. This is Cinema Unspoken, where we believe every frame tells a story.